Ciao and welcome. My name is Manuela. This is my channel, The Secret Tarot. I am an intuitive tarot reader, also a healer, and I'm 100% Italian. So, as I say in every video, this is a bilingual channel. I post twice a week, indeed, in Italian every Wednesday, in English every Monday. Why? Because I try to embrace with this channel both the community I serve, but I'm fully aware that we are not meant to be for everyone. So if you're new, you don't know anything about me, please take your time and double check the energy of the space. If at the end of your group you're gonna resonate with me, you're gonna resonate with this energy, then it means that you are in the right place. And all in that case, I will ask you to interact in a positive way with the video, because a like, a comment or a subscription can help me to grow and to become a little bit more visible. So thank you in advance for your support. And thank you so much for all the people that are already part of the Soul family. I hear every single week ready for the new video. Usually I do reading about love, future spouse, about love letters, channeling and kind of things, teacup, water cup reading. But of course the 2025 is around the corner and we cannot ignore that. It's a big step for all of us because it's the beginning of a new year. So today we're going to check together what's going to happen in the next few months for you. Of course, we're going to start with two different groups. You can choose between one of them, and then you can go down below and find the list of all the zodiac signs and choose your zodiac sign or your moon or sun rising sign. So it's up to you. You can tailor it, the reading as you wish. As usual, we start with two groups, and the group number one, that is the winner for sure. I'm joking, but the group number one is signed by the blue lace agate. So this is the group number one, and the group number two is signed by the carnelia. Okay. Both the gemstones are natural because I'm a crystal healer also, so I'm working with both, with all natural crystal. This is part of my collection, and sometimes I share this collection online in my video. If you're struggling with the choice, please take your time, pause the video, try to ground, and when you feel ready, try to listen to intuition and make your decision. Just remember, this is a group collective reading. So maybe not every message is for you. Therefore, take what resonates and leave the rest behind to the other people that are going to watch the video with you today or in a few days. This is also a free gender reading. So if I'm using feminine or masculine attribute, please feel free to switch them around and don't get upset, because at the end of the day, the reading for everyone needs heads up, guidance, and we're just talking about energy, nothing else, okay? So then let's find out which kind of messages the universe, the card, and the spirit world have in store for you for the next 12 months of the 2025, and let's have fun, okay? Let's go. Ciao, my lovely group number one. So let's start with a bang. Let's start with your with your here. So what we can expect for you in the 2025? Now, with the blue laser gate, we have the calm after the storm. Something is settling down. Something is coming back in track. Something karmic finally is spinning in your favor. So let's see what is the future. Okay, fantastic karma. Honestly, I didn't know which kind of car, but it's fine. Let's see. Karma. I have a very specific message. Courage. The audacity. And then the femininity. Now, if you had, during the 2024, someone that did something bad to you, or you felt that something was unfair, probably not the 2024, probably even before than that, something was not right, just keep in mind that the rota of the karma is gonna place everything in the right position. What means that who make a mess in your life is gonna pay for that. Now, it's not gonna pay because you are a ugly person and you wish them bad. No, it's just because you cannot do things in a certain way without paying the price. So be careful, because if you did something bad, unfortunately, this is going to be the year where everything, all the counts, they're going to be put together and you need to pay the price. But if was something done to you, just keep in mind that justice is going to be served, okay? You need to have the courage to embrace the changes that are going to come, especially in the next 3 months. And then some of you, they're going to work on the body. They're going to work on their appearance. They're going to work on their health. And something is going to, some of you, they're going to do some new tattoos. Some of you, they're going to have an operation. I see a breast, I don't know. But some of you going to change something aesthetically. Now, could be through surgery, could be through natural intention, gym or things like that, but I can see that this group is going to take care of the health and the appearance. Probably some of you is going to have the courage to change the hairstyle, change the cut, change the style. There is a huge shift here, and the shift is going to be part of something that happened before, and this is the result of that push. Okay, so karma is your word for the 2025. Everything is going to be back in place. Everything is going to be fine. Now, let's open the tarot cards, because we are here for that reason. And for this group, we have this kind of tarots. Let's see what we can expect in the next few months of the 2025. Friendship. Help for friends. Oh, finally. Passion. So I think some of you get through a breakup, or something was not exactly very nice, and actually you get out of the tunnel. The light of the tunnel finally is visible, touchable. Knight of Swords. There is a new adventure waiting for you. Now, let me say that if some of you are in a relationship and the relationship is not really the best one, it's gonna end, guys. It's gonna end at the beginning of the 2025. And now it seems very painful, seems very bad, but actually it's gonna help you to move forward with something that is much better. It's gonna come in spring. Instead, if you already did, or you already have a breakup couple of months ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, that person, you're gonna know some information about that person, and you're gonna understand that the karma has been served. Festival. But there is something, especially after the first trimester, that is gonna come quite quickly. A passion, something you need to do, something that a travel, something that's gonna take you abundance, and it's gonna take you in the right balance of mind. There is a, for the group number 1, there is a very big need to restore a peace, restore the balance, start to breathe again. I don't know if just economically, or is just like emotionally, but there is this balance coming back, especially around March and after March. So it seems that something is turning back, something is coming back in peace. The balance is again finding the right space in your life. What means finding the right space in your life? It means that at the moment there is so much going on, or very soon there's going to be so much going on. And this is due to choices that you did a couple of months ago. So this is the result. But what they're going to tell you, what they're telling you, that actually whatever you chose, whatever you need to move forward, you need to have the courage to leave this kind of whole cycle behind your back, and from the 1st of January, start with a new mentality. Probably the new mentality is not going to come so quickly, but around February, you're going to start to see that there is need to change. You need to have that peace back. And the peace back is just there, waiting for you. And it's talk about new relationship. It's talk about probably a new job or a new career path. There is something that is going to change fast at the beginning of the year. They could be quite wow, quite intense, but that change is going to help you to bring back the peace you need. So if you are struggling with the money, they're going to come back. If you're struggling with, if you have a plan, the plan is going to be clear. You know how to act, you know how to invest, and the things, they're going to bloom. For the spring, summer, you're going to have a completely different mindset, and as well your life is going to look different. Okay? So this is the general reading. Let me see which kind of things we can see here. Let me see which kind of months they can be very relevant for you with this group. We're going to take 3. April, June, and October. So these 3 months, they're going to be very important for you because they're going to be quite relevant for your practical and love life. Let's see what we can know about what's happening. Excitement. So I'm gonna move this one here. Excitement. New project, new things coming. Spiritual development. So if some of you are children, they are trying to develop something, your gift, they're gonna become more powerful. Your side is gonna be like much stronger. Your gift, they're gonna grow exponentially. So awareness, but there is the understanding. You know where to put your hands. If you have a project, you have the path is clear. You know what you need to do. There is no doubt. If you were confusion some months ago, you still don't know today what you need to do. Everything is going to be clear. Your specialization, what you need to do is clear. Which kind of things you need to change, is clear. Which kind of person you need to leave behind is clear. You're going to like or not, this person is going to be clear. Okay, so it's going to be awareness. Financial pinch. I think it's going to be some problem financially, but just a little things. Not all the wish can be granted. Now, there is something specific you want and it's not going to happen, then just remember, if something specific is not going to happen, don't be disappointed because sometimes what we really desire is not what we really need. I'm going to repeat. What we really we want is not what we really need. This is because our universe is clever, our higher self. Sometimes we want things just because how they have, not because we really need or we really want them. And the universe is very clever, very, very clever about it. Feel it. Someone new is entering your life. Yes. So if you're single, keep it out. A distant friend is thinking about you. I think we saw friends at the beginning. Friends are going to be very important, specifically at the beginning of the year. The shark. Take care, or there was going to be financial loss. I don't think so you're going to have big financial loss, but spiritual love. I think some of you, they have to start a very important project. So what this year, you need to be careful about your finances. You need to be careful in managing them in a proper way. But I don't think so it's going to be proper loss. Okay? It's more an awareness, bell, announcement. So something, if you are starting something online, you're going to grow quickly. Or suddenly, something is going to go. And the rapid. And then sexuality. Let me see why. Unsuccessful plan. So you're going to have a lot of plan, but you're going to realize that some of the plan you want, they're not the right one. So clarity is granted. As I said at the beginning, you're going to see that what is working for you, what is not working, and this is emotionally and especially work related, okay? So this is the most important things. Now, let me see what I can tell you about this 2025, my lovely group. Freedom, joy, beautiful card, refuge, freedom from the wrong project, the wrong people, freedom and joy. So finally a cycle is gonna be closed. Finally, if you broke up with someone, you're gonna recover completely. Finally, there is a new excitement, there is a development in what you got. If you have a relationship, probably you're gonna have a child, or probably there's gonna be something growing. But if you are single, if something was not right, actually you start to see everything going in your direction, in the right direction for you. There is joy. It's gonna be a good year. It's gonna be an abundant year. It's gonna be no, there is not be like, it's impossible, don't have challenges. It's not possible, don't face 1 or 2 days every couple of weeks some problems. Problems are part of the life. They're upside down, they are always part of the life. So let's be realistic. There are going to be some financial things you need to be aware. There are going to be some stuff that you need to be concerned. But the 2025 is going to be joyful. The rota of the karma is spinning in your favor finally. And you're going to find the right people to frequent, the people that are going to protect you. You're going to find yourself in a safe space. Finally, the balance is going to come back. Finally, the clarity is going to come back. So you know what you need to do and what you need. And you're going to find the people that are going to support and help you through this journey in the next 12 months. So a very beautiful reading. Let me close this group because then we're going to go to with the lucky charm here. Okay, I destroy everything. Sorry for the noise. Doesn't matter. Plain, an important journey, something we saw before, a journey. You're gonna travel. This is the year of the travel. This is the year of the adventure. This is the year where you need to pack your rucksack and move without being scared about money, finances and things. Marriage. Probably some of you are going to be married or they're going to find the right partner. If you're planning to do the wedding, probably you spend a lot of money, but it's going to be worth it, every penny, and it's going to be very joyful. And then proposal. Now, the proposal could be that if you are in a good relationship, you can get the proposal, the official proposal, so you're going to get married with this person. So you're going to get the ring and everything. But could be as well financially. If you're already married, if everything is fine, you don't need another wedding in your life, or you're single, probably you're going to find the right person. But if you are okay in the relationship, in your love life, this is more about a financial proposal, a new job, something that is coming, is knocking on your door and is taking you to a different kind of position. There is an elevation this year for you guys of the group number 1 in working related or emotional related. So there is an elevation. There is a spiritual advancement. That this could be through your gift, through your work, for the things you need to do. There's going to be a couple of months where you need to be careful with the finance, but at the same time, you need to take the risk and have the courage and take care of your body and your soul, because this is going to be a quite intense year and you really need to think about your beauty, not about your external beauty, but your internal beauty, your internal health. So watch your mind, watch your food, watch your body. Okay? So this is everything for my group number 1. If you want to know more about the next year, just go down below and check your zodiac sign, okay? Ciao, ciao! Ciao, ciao, my lovely group number 2. So welcome. If you have chosen this beautiful crystal, the carnelia, this is your reading. Now, for the carnelia, we are talking about passion. We are talking about initiation. We are talking have the courage to start something new, to have the courage to follow our dreams, to have the courage to follow something we really take care about. So there is something, probably a passionate relationship. So this one is about plans, about activity, about love, about passion, about projects. So let's see which kind of card we have for the group number 2, and this is future and project. Honestly, I didn't see the card before, so anyway, it's always super funny. It happened as well with the card before. Let's see what we got. Analysis, meditation, sacrifice. Okay. There's gonna be a lot of work to do. I don't gonna lie. It's gonna be something that's very important for you, some project, some new things. Some of you, they are still in uni. Some of you, they are nearly finishing or starting a PhD, starting a specialization, starting a master. It's gonna be quite an intense year. Just keep in mind that the project you have in your heart, they're gonna be possible. So if you are still looking for the money to do some specific course, you're gonna find the money. 2025 is gonna see you studying, working, projecting, moving, following your passion. So this is gonna be your year, group number 2. Of course, there's gonna be something you have to be sacrificed, because let's be realistic. I can't tell you, oh, this year is gonna be amazing, everything is gonna be fun, and blah, blah, blah. But the reality is we have upside down in life. So in 12 months, it's not possible that you're gonna have or find some challenges. This is the things that if you want to manifest, whatever you want to manifest, you need to picture what you want, but you need to work for what you want too. Sometimes the life is gonna give you whatever you want like this, but most of the time is due to a hard work done or a consistent work done. So whatever you are in your mind, whatever you have in your heart, just keep in mind that is absolutely achievable, absolutely possible, and you need to sacrifice something, probably your time, probably you need to work extra hour. There is something you need to put in place, but you're gonna have your answer. Some of you, they're gonna start meditate this year. Some of you, they're gonna start to become a little bit more spiritual than usual. You're gonna have like an awakening in some cases. Some of you can have an awakening, thinking or needing to be a little bit more closed door, a little meditate, try to understand which one is the next steps to do. And I think you need to just following your guts. Your guts is gonna take you in wonderful place during the 2025. And again, it's not gonna be without struggling or without sacrifice, but every step is gonna be worthy. So if you're a stylist, for example, you want to work for a big collection and for a big brand, you're gonna be taken inside, probably you're gonna achieve your dream, but you need to work probably long hour if you do fashion shows. Or if you are like a hairdresser and you want to become an hairdresser, probably you need to do the stage, you need to go and do the practice and stand a lot of hours and doing hairs for a lot of people. So whatever is your dream, this is just examples, there is work to do, but every sacrifice is going to be absolutely fantastic and absolutely is going to take you in the right direction and to achieve the right things. So if you're looking for to expand your family, this is going to be your year. You're going to have a second baby, a third baby, and probably the girl you miss, the boy you miss. So for some of you, this is the message. For other people, even if it's going to be hard because you're going to be pregnant again, you're going to think about another child, but it's going to be worthy, no? Or for other people, instead, it's just work-related. But if you are single, this can be as well that you need to push yourself a little bit out of the comfort zone, do some sacrifice, probably go in places where you don't used to go, but that kind of like push forward is helping you to open up a new pool of knowledge, new pool of people, and probably among them you're going to find the right person for you. So if you're single, this is the year where you need to work a little bit more to get out there and to find the right person. And the right person could be easily found this year, okay? The future seems very promising. Now, let's see what we can see with our tarot. And we're going to take this one for the tarots. You're going to have these tarots here. They are quite old because I use them all the time. Are my favorite. Okay, let's see what we can see about this year. The 4 of Wands, yes. Very beautiful. The 9 of Swords. I'm going to place like this, because the story is already clear. Oh, 2. Very beautiful. The Star, yes. As I was saying, the 10 of Coins. Now, some of you feel in a very bad stagnation. You don't have enough money. You don't have enough love in your life, probably. You feel stuck. Nothing is moving. Nothing is processing in the right way. There is this kind of 2 months, January and February, where everything seems still stiff. Everything seems still, oh my God, I want more, but I do so much, but I cannot see the result. Well, let me tell you, then around the end of February, finally, when the snow is gonna disappear, when the coldness inside of you is gonna start to melt, and your mindset is going to slowly start to change, but it's not gonna change because you suddenly wake up in the morning and say, okay, it's done. No. You are working on that. You're still working now on that. You are trying to do your best to keep positive, trying to do your best to manifest. There is just a surge of energy at the end of February where finally the passion is a night. Finally, this energy of creation, of pushing forward, of projecting is going to come close and knock at your door. Now, January is still a difficult month for you, or for the group number 2, sorry to say that, because it's still you don't feel anything moving. Or if you see things moving, there's still problems out there. Still, like, probably the money is not the right one, probably you're not gonna get pregnant, probably the right man is not, or the right woman is not coming, even if you pay for, I don't know, the dating app, probably even if you went to specific places, there is still the stagnation. But let me tell you that something that you really desire is gonna knock at your door at the middle of the year, even before the middle of the year. There is a new passion. These kind of things is not gonna knock at your door because it happened. You work for that. Without realizing you're manifesting this outcome. So the next 12 months, they're going to be quite intense, a lot of work to do, sacrifice to do, but a lot of excitement, a lot of, like, even your family. There's going to be a lot of nice news in your family. If someone is sick, it's going to get better. But what I see here, there is abundance, especially in summer. In summer, money is going to come. The sun is gonna be fun, there's gonna be holiday, you're gonna go in some place, you're gonna have fun. I see that whatever you dream seems to come to you much more easily this year. So all the heaviness, everything seems so difficult, everything seems so unnatural, finally it's gonna come towards you in the right way. So the family is gonna be your support. If you don't have a family, I'm talking about your friend. If you don't have friend, you're gonna find your community. The community is gonna be there to support you. There's gonna come new people in your life. They're gonna support and help you through these 12 months. But the stagnation you're still seeing at the moment is gonna be lifted, okay? And the star is talking about the desire. The universe is listening to you. What you want, I'm gonna provide. You need to work. You need to prove me that you really want everything. You are willing to put the work in place. But then I'm gonna do the rest. And coincidences, things, they're gonna come together and everything is gonna be possible. So very, very nice months. For who is looking for a relationship, the relationship is gonna come, especially in spring, summer. Now, let me see which kind of months are very important for you. Oh, I didn't mix this one. Sorry, I need to mix all of them. January. We are there. June. And November. So these are months that are very relevant for you. Group number 2. Just check it out and see what we have here. Peacock. Beware of the great pride. Okay, I'm going to explain you. Hippo. Temptation, test you. Newborn. Birth of business and opportunity, as I said. Now, with pride, you can have someone that needs to work with you to reach the university of your dream, or you need to speak with someone is not very easy to deal with. Some of you could be in a relationship, could be tempted by someone else. Just keep your the fidelity, the loyalty is a choice, guys. Is a choice. You choose. Everyone could be. Of course, someone is coming in your life, is listening to you, is nice to you, and so it look much better than your partner. But then you realize that usually it happens like that. You started the relationship, the extra relationship, and then you realize that it's not so great. It's not so fun. So don't let the dopamine control your life. Just be in control is a choice. Happiness is a choice. Solidity is a choice. Loyalty is a choice. So some of you could be tempted by someone, especially I'm talking about the people that are already in a relationship. But this is as well for my single. If someone is going to approach you and they already have a relationship, just avoid that. It's just problems all the time. I'm a therapist. I can tell you there is never a happy ending there, never. But some of you can work through their passion, their things with people that are quite problematic. So please don't let the ego catch you on guard, okay? The thing is, if you stick to your plan, if you're loyal to yourself, you're gonna find this new opportunity waiting for you. And the things that are gonna come, the coincidences, the things that are gonna build up in the right moment. But at a certain point, around February, March and April, you're gonna find someone is gonna offer you a shortcut. Don't accept a shortcut, because the shortcut is not gonna end positively, okay? It's up to you. You can choose. Spiritual development, enlightenment. If you follow what you want, you're gonna deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So probably you have already a good friend that is very important. It's gonna help you with this situation, with the temptation, with the shortcut. Listen to your friend, because they know. If you don't have a very deep friend, or you're lost recently a good friend because have an argument, something, you're gonna find someone else. It's gonna come in your life. It's gonna cheer you up. Okay, it's gonna be a very good relationship that's gonna grow over time. If you're gonna be a little bit depressed, anxious, because you think there is someone against you, Yes, could be there is someone against you, especially for your work and your project. Probably could be a difficult boss, probably could be a difficult teacher, but you have to remember you are stronger than that. Your dream is more important than all the people. Don't let any setback set you back, okay? It's a choice as well. Spiritual love, you're gonna have a lot of love, beautiful love from someone. See, if you're single, you're gonna find your soulmate. If you're not single, it's gonna be about your friend, or you're gonna realize how important is your partner. Because if the temptation is gonna come, it's gonna challenge you, probably you're gonna see how important, how beautiful is your partner. So take what resonates. Happiness. Spring is about happiness, about good news, a new birth, new possibilities, a new baby. Of course, just if you want a baby. And then cloud. All the problems you're going to face this year, they're not going to be very heavy. They're going to be little problem you can cope without any problem, without any issues. Sorry, problem. So someone will try to compromise some of your relationship. I told you, there's going to be someone who's going to try to tempt you, is going to try to put themselves between you and your partner, but just don't give them time and space. You are clever, you can do much better. Choose rightly for you. The karma, karma was the other group. Sorry, I confused. But the thing is, the future is project. It's about you. You can decide if you want a shortcut. You can decide if you want to have like a liaison with someone. You can decide whatever you want. It's gonna happen. It's gonna come to you. But what is my suggestion is stick what you really care and what you really like. Don't go for the shortcut. Don't go for the easy part, because even if it's easy at the beginning, it's gonna be much more difficult later on. Okay, so be careful. Let's see what else we can see about this year. Family. The family is going to be vital. Protection. You are protected, guys, honestly. And change. So, there are going to be changes. We know the project is going to grow. You need to do sacrifice for the project, or whatever project you have, love related, emotional related, work related, but you're going to be protected. Whatever is going to happen to you is going to be absolutely fine, because all the challenge I see, they are little, they are achievable, they are not massive, they are not like big walls. They are little things that you are quite annoying, but the life is done like that. But I think this is the year of the family, this is the year of love, this is the year of choosing yourself and your project, your desire more than anything else. Don't let anyone stop. Don't let the shortcuts coming and tempt you. Go in your direction. You know where you need to go. You listen to your family, listen to your friend. They want the best for you, so they're gonna help you in guiding you if you have doubts. Okay? Sometimes it's normal. We can, especially if you're young, you can be like, even if you are not, I mean, it can be difficult. It's not always easy. Stars. Our times are over. Look forward to abundance, happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity. So it's going to be challenging, but they're going to be fine. The Phoenix, you are prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. So renewal, new project, new fire, and passion. Be patient. Everything is in the right direction. Everything is going in the right direction. So don't stress yourself too much. Just give time, because everything is going to come in the right moment with the right synchronicity. I see a lot of synchronicity for this group. So just don't take again the shortcut. Okay? Don't take the shortcut. You're going to be tempted, but the universe is going to just test you. So be clever. Take the help is reasonable, and invest in your project, work hard for them, and everything's going to be super right, and you're going to be in the right direction without any doubt. Okay? Thank you so much, and please carry on with the other reading. If you want and become part of the soul family, just remember you can put a thumbs up or just sign to the channel and become part of this family here. A big kiss to everyone and thank you so much, and I wish for you an amazing 2025. Ciao ciao my lovely Aries, this is your group. Let's see what the next 12 months of the 2025 they're gonna bring in your life. Let's see together what you can expect. Ten of Hearts, prosperity, security, ego. This is the Devil, awareness, caution, and then the Six of Wands. So I see you leave something behind. For most of you could be a state of mind. If you were feeling trapped, if you were feeling that something that were not moving in the right way, there was a stagnation there, please keep in mind that the next 12 months they're going to be absolutely the opposite. You're going to see things moving, you're going to manifest much more, but you need to leave something behind for that. So you need to cut the cord with someone. You need to change something important, relevant in your life. This doesn't mean that you need to break up with your partner if you are happy in a relationship, or you need to change your job drastically. But there is something, probably more a state of mind that you need to leave behind. Don't be attached to something that is not healthy. You know that something in your life already is not working. The 2024 show you that. So what you need to do is keep awareness, be clear about what doesn't serve you anymore, and let go. And then, as soon as you're gonna do that, you're gonna have the right rest, and you're gonna be like in the right direction to manifest your goals and your dreams. There is abundance, there is prosperity coming ahead for you, but this prosperity is coming, this abundance sentimentally or physically with work related is coming if you're gonna let go the mentality, your limitation, or the wrong people, okay? The Empress, this year is a year where you're gonna be in your power. You know who you are, you're gonna remember that you can do more than what you do at the moment, and you can go out of this kind of blockages, because most of the time the limitations are self-imposed, okay? There is aspiration, there is new project coming, new opportunity, but you need to let go. Let go is gonna be the big things for you this year. And then something from the past is coming back. Now, probably some challenge you already faced in the past is coming back to test you, or probably someone from the past wants to have another encounter with you. Now, it could be an ex that's coming back, or you meet by chance. Could be something, some knowledge that you were not keeping any more update that is going to be needed for the next project you have, for the next few months you need in your life. So there is something about your past that's coming back to serve you. But sometimes this card is talking about past life too. So probably you're going to meet people, they're going to be part of the soul family, and you can feel, oh my God, I know this person. Sometimes when we have this feeling, sometimes we resonate with the same wounds. But in this case, I think it's not about the wounds, it's about a real soul connection. So keep in mind that especially around March and February, you can meet someone that's going to be vital for the next few months in your life. It's going to have a huge impact in your life as a friend, as a partner, or as a partner in crime, in work. So keep in mind that this is going to be a quite intense year where you need to rest properly, take care of yourself, and let go what it doesn't serve you anymore. Let's see what else we can see with the Archer. You need to set your goal very clearly. You need to plan ahead, and then everything is going to be reachable. You need to follow the steps. Here is a little bit like the Emperor. You can achieve whatever you want, Aries, but you need to have a project in place. you need to have steps in place. Now you're going to reach the clarity to see which one is the right direction and what you need to do. But I think most of you knows already what have to be done to achieve what they want exactly, okay? And then the dancer, self-expression. This is the year where you need to take your power back. You need to speak loud about who you are. Let the fire that is you're gonna have inside shine out there. You are powerful, you need to remember who you are, and you need to take the right place in the society around you. So don't set back, don't relax too much, put in place your plan and everything is gonna be achievable, okay? Let's see what else. Radiant, yeah. Certain, yes, exactly. You have the confirmation and rest. So there's gonna be a moment where you're gonna work super, super hard. The path is very clear. You know what you need to do. You need to place everything, all the effort they are absolutely needed. But there are gonna be moments during this year where you need to rest, take a break, so don't overwork. Work hard if you need to reach your goal, absolutely fine, but keep in mind that sometimes you need to rest as well. So, and everything is gonna be blossoming around you if you're gonna have the right balance. So this year is about taking your power back, be in balance with the workload, and make sure to get rid of all the people, all the situations that don't serve you anymore, okay? It's gonna be quite tough for some of you, but it's very useful. Now, we're gonna close with the last message as a support from the universe. Let's see what they say. Sometimes it feels like the horrible feeling will never end. It's important to hold on and wait it out because it never lasts, okay? So this is your things, and then let's see what else we can see here for you. Wish. The wish is granted. Whatever you want is going to be possible and achievable, so don't give up and have an amazing 2025. If you want to have this energy manifested in your life, you want my support and my help, just like put an emoji with your sign and I'm gonna help you with that, okay? Bye bye and see you soon. Taurus, so this is your prediction about the next 12 months of the 2025. What is gonna happen? Let's see. Let's see. 9 of Wands, wow. We start with a bang. The Hierophant, okay? Let me see more. The Strength. The Knight of Cups, okay. So let me start here. At the moment you are worried about your house or your income or about your finance. Now Taurus usually want a comfortable life, like solidity, like things that are strong and grounded. Now, if you felt in the last few months or the last few years, there was a lot of anxiety because you didn't have that safety around you, that abundance, let me tell you that the 2025 is going to bring that solidity back in track. Now, this is going to require a lot of strength, courage, because you need to overcome some difficulty, especially at the beginning of the year. Between February and March, there are going to be some issues that you need to deal with. But I see that emotionally, you're going to be strong enough to cope with everything. You have the resolutions. You have the power to cope with everything. The life is about ups and downs. Whatever you're going to have out there, other people talking about prediction, you're going to see always amazing things. I'm sorry, I'm going to sugarcoat anything. The truth is that even if you have the amazing 12 months, next 12 months, they're going to be super amazing, for sure you're going to have challenge to face. In your case, it's going to be about emotional reactions. Sometimes you're going to feel time to time, especially at the beginning of the year, that the anxiety is gonna have more power. The overthinking can take place. So just try to control your emotion, to balance your emotion, because you have the strength, the courage, the opportunity to overcome any problems, okay? We have the King of Swords, the Nine of Power, now of Coins, and the Justice. The Justice is going to be served. Everything is not working properly. At a certain point, it's going to shift and go in the right direction. You need to be patient. The thing is, the abundance you want, especially during the summer, is going to come back in your life. So the first 6 months, they could be a little bit challenging, but you have the power again and the strength to face everything. But then, around spring, summer, the things they're gonna blossom up, the justice is gonna be served, and finally you're gonna be in your full power. But with the King of Swords, you need to be empowered in the way that you need to know what is serving you and what is not serving you. So what I suggest you is to be strong enough, and you are strong enough, to put your strategy in place and say yes, no, yes and no. So don't allow any anxiety, any fear to take you back, to give you setbacks, because you are absolutely capable to see with clarity and to resolve all the issues you can maybe experience, okay? So this is gonna be your, your 2025. Well, we didn't finish because we have other cards, and we're gonna see if we have other information about your 2025, the cartographer, exploration, the aspirants, ambition, yeah, okay, so setbacks, wow, the archer. So if you have a project, if you have something that really you care about, you can target that wish, you're gonna achieve that. But to do it, you need to be very clear about the strategy to cope with that, with eventual problem you can face, because they're gonna be setbacks, guys. As I said at the beginning, they're gonna be time to time where not everything is gonna be exactly in place. The challenges, sometimes they happen and they are needed just to redirect us. So don't see this setback like a failure, because they're not gonna be the failure. They're gonna be needed to put you in the right direction, to send you in the right direction. Now, with the cartographer, I'm gonna see a lot of trouble, especially in the second part of the year. There's gonna be a lot of new places to see, new people to meet. But you need to be very diligent, very strategic, very hard working to achieve whatever you want. Nothing is gonna be granted by doing nothing. Unfortunately, in your case, you need to put the work in place. And if you target something, they say it is absolutely achievable, but there's going to be some setback again. Don't give up. Take that setback like a help from the universe. I don't know why I say government. Probably some of you are going to have problem with the government, taxes or things like that. Don't worry, because at the end, in summer, everything is going to be absolutely resolved and fine. Okay, and then let's see what else we need to see here. Converse, radiant as well, again. Oops, this is clarity and certain. Okay, I took it, was not meant to be, there were just 3, but they came out, so let's take it. Converse, they're gonna be people supporting you. There are people around you that are going to help you when you're going to be doubtful, when you're going to be quite fearful, or you're going to experience this setback. Don't worry, you're going to be supported. The universe is going to send you people, they're going to be with you, they're going to be around you, and they're going to support you. The radiance is talking about in summer, especially in the middle of the year, around May until August, you're going to blossom. So you're going to see with clarity, you're going to reap the fruit you plant. So everything is going to be absolutely amazing. So an amazing summer full of opportunity. But to reach that opportunity, you need to have a clear mind. So what they're going to tell you, speak with the people around you. find out information about things and situationship, and then this is gonna help you. And certain, the path is clear, you know where you need to go. At the end of the year, you're gonna be absolutely aware of what to do, when to do, and with who you need to work or live your life. So there's not gonna be any more doubt. Even if you have problem in the sentimental life, so you don't have a situationship at the moment you're single, just remember that a new person is gonna come and you're gonna see clearly if they are right for you or not. Instead, if you are already in a relationship, everything is gonna be fine. This is more regarding the work. So you're gonna find out what is the next step you need to do, what you need to study, probably what you need to invest in, and everything is gonna be crystal clear. So don't worry. Yes, we have the confirmation from the other computer. Let me see which kind of like information or suggestion we have from the therapy card. You have been doing a great job considering all you have been up against. So they're gonna be setbacks, but you're gonna be able to cope with everything and to resolve everything in the right way. And then abundance. Yes, money, abundance, resources, right people, they're gonna come in your life. Soul family, they're gonna knock at your door. So don't give up, because the 2025 is with challenges, but as well with a lot of beautiful things waiting for you. So happy 2025. If you want to claim this energy, just place your emoji, the emoji of your sign down below in the comment section, or just write Taurus. I'm gonna be super happy to send you extra help and support energetically for the next few months, okay? Thank you so much. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, my lovely Gemini. This is your reading. Let's see what we can see about your next 12 months of the 2025. I love Gemini. My dad is Gemini. And I have a lot of placement in Gemini. My moon is in Gemini. My ascendant is in Gemini. So for that reason, I'm so talkative, even if I'm a Capricorn. But let's see what we can expect for the next 12 months of your life. Ah, the Empress. Wow. Well, we start Judgment. Let me see. Wow. The Queen. And we have the best of the best. Great year for you, Gemini. So there's gonna be a new project coming in your life. If you are in a couple, probably you're gonna have a baby or a new baby coming. But I think for most of you, the most important message is something new is coming, something refreshing, a new opportunity, a new project, a new challenge. And some of you could become viral. Some of you could become popular suddenly. So your communication skills is gonna take you in an era of abundance. I see with the Nine of Pentacles, people they want to have your attention, people they're gonna give you money, people they want to collaborate with you. But there is an abundance. There are a lot of projects, a lot of work to do, I have to be honest. But you're gonna be at the center of the attention for many, many reasons. Now, I see you balance it. I see you aware of this abundance around you. So it's not gonna give you a headache. It's gonna be probably sometimes exhausting, because you're gonna be in places, in things, doing stuff, communicating with people. So it's not gonna be always super, super smooth. But I see that most of the time you're gonna be absolutely the owner of this energy. You're gonna be capable to manage everything with stability, because the Queen of Cups is someone capable to have that solidity, that grounding needed in this situation. I see you partying. I see you having a lot of fun around. So this is the year, if you were experiencing a couple of months where you were quite indoor, you were not doing so much, or probably you have a lot of friends, but they were not really engaging like before, or you didn't have time, this is gonna be the year of socialization. You're gonna be out there. You're gonna be the life of the parties. Something exciting is coming and it's gonna push you out. Okay, out, out, out. Now, if you're worried about things, how they're gonna come, and sometimes you can be a little bit overwhelming about the rapidity of the shifts or the rapidity of the things that are coming in your way, especially if you have multiple projects, don't worry, because you have the Queen of Cups, so you can be able to restore balance between all these emotions. The family, the friend, they're gonna be a great support for you. So probably they're gonna be wedding in the families, probably someone in the family is gonna have is growing, is expanding. So there is things to do with the family. They are very, very important. If you don't have a good family, is talking about your alternative family. So family is a quite generic terminology. There is a new horizon opening for you. So there is something is going to take you in a different dimension, in a different state of mind. Abundance is going to be the resolution for this year. Opening, exploring, but leveling up, being popular, being the life of the party. This is going to be the 2025 for my Gemini. So beautiful reading. I didn't expect that. I need to tell to my dad, honestly. Usually, he's a Gemini, but he looks like a Capricorn more than me. Let's see what else we can discover about you here. The poet, relationship. Overthinking, yes, we saw the overthinking. Now it's coming back. So there is a confirmation, the bench. Overcoming is lighter choice. Okay. So there is a lot of things to do this year. There's going to be a lot of movement, a lot of shift, like I said before. But the crucial things here is the relationship. If you're single, you're going to find a lot of people, they're going to be interested in you. So a lot of dating. And I think that between them, you can find, or among them, you can find the right person. But I see a lot of work to put in place. So a lot of opportunity, a lot of money, a lot of people want your attention, but you need to find a way to deal with everything and to balance with everything. So time to time, you're going to be overthinking or overloaded. So just take care of yourself. Don't exaggerate. You're going to be capable to overcome everything. Just anchor your energy. How? Through a decent lifestyle. Decent because sometimes you can be too much out there, outgoing. So about a decent routine, but as well about having the right people around you. Talk with your family if you have a nice family. Talk with your friend if you have the good friend. And they're gonna be there, your rock, your stability, because it's gonna be needed this year to ground your energy, because the things they're gonna move quite fast and they're gonna be quite hectic. So it's good, it's absolutely good, but still could be quite intense. So get ready, because this 2025 is gonna be full of energy, full of things to do, full of movement, but you need to find a grounding. Okay? Choices. Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of choices. And which one is the best way to choose? Is to ground ourselves in our mind. Together. So connection, relationship, they're going to be vital. If you're single, you're going to find your partner. If you're not single, you're going to spend more time with your partner. Probably your partner is going to be a great support during this year. Okay? And then clarity. You're going to know. You're going to know which one are the people that are very important for you and which one are just superficial. You can talk and have the party with everyone. You can be outgoing and super communicative. But this is the year where your awareness is going to expand. You're going to know which one are the good people and which are people that are going to last just one season or maybe less than that. So use your connection in your favor. Try to be mindful and everything is going to be absolutely fine. And try to ground yourself, being in nature, having good food, meditate probably, and everything is going to be absolutely great. Now, this is the last message from your universe, just to give an advice for the 2025. Just do your best. It will be enough. So if sometimes it's going to be too much on your plate, just try to do your best. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. Just do your best is more than enough, okay? So I think This message is very precise. And Lion. Harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnifically. So you have your power, your inner power, you have your strength, you can communicate, you can you can be joyful, and you can attract a lot of attention. But just remember that you are powerful too. So you don't have to be taken away by all these people that want your attention. Be clear about what you want, put your boundary, and when it's overwhelming, just think about that doing your best is more than enough. Okay, have a great 2025, my lovely Geminis. If you want to claim this energy, just place your star sign down below in the comment. I'm gonna send you extra energy as a help and support, and thank you so much for your time and attention. Ciao, ciao! My lovely Cancer, what we can expect for you next 12 months of the 2025. Let's see whatever is gonna happen for you. Oh, 7 of Wands, a lot of work to put in place. Wow, a lot of anxiety. Okay, something is good is coming. Let me take another one and then I'm gonna speak. Okay, I see you leaving something. Okay, Cancer, this is gonna be a challenging year. Now, I see you work a lot on some specific things that really matter for you. So the work is gonna be a payoff, so don't worry. But time to time, especially in the spring, summer, you can experience a little bit of anxiety. I don't sugarcoat any reading, so I'm very sorry if you're not happy. If you're not happy about the reading, just skip. But the thing is, better know in advance what you think. So I see you leaving something important behind. I don't know if it's a job, I don't know if it's a relationship, I don't know if you already did that. And so the 2025 is gonna see you to overcome that departure. The thing is, this is gonna be a new chapter for you, and part of this chapter include, unfortunately, leave behind something or someone. You're going to be in your High Priestess energy. You're going to be powerful. You know what you need to do. You know that things that are not serving you. But because you are very sweet sometimes, super emotional, sometimes you can overthink too much or think through too much. The suggestion here is don't think too much. When you need to leave, you need to leave. There is no point to stay in the job that doesn't fulfill you. There is no fulfillment in staying in the relationship that doesn't serve you or doesn't respect you in the right way, doesn't love you in the right way, doesn't provide that love or that respect you deserve. So something has to be shifted. But the most important things you need to set finally good boundaries. The 2025 is going to teach you how to place healthy boundaries. The people that cannot come in your life and storm whatever mess they want without paying the price of that. But no one can protect themselves if it's not yourself. So you cannot give your power away all the time. So Cancer, the 2025 is the year of taking the power back, being less anxious, work hard for overcome the things you need to leave behind. Leaving the things behind is going to be the right choice for you. So it could be challenging, can be overwhelming emotionally, but is needed. But if you did everything already at the beginning of the year, this is about more overcoming and settle down after that breakup, after that change, after that thing. So the first few months, they're going to be challenging because sometimes even if we leave someone, we need to restore our life in our energy field as well, have to become full again. Because sometimes when we have the wrong people in our life, we crash down our personal energy. I see victorious. So whatever situation is going to affect you, whatever change is needed, is going to be for your own good. It's going to be super, super successful. It's going to take you in the right direction. It's going to take you towards the right person. So don't give up. I know sometimes you're going to be lonely. I know sometimes it's going to be overwhelming emotionally because you are very sensitive, but it's needed and it's going to bring you success and fulfillment. I see the Knight of Cups, so for the people that were suffering a heartbreak or decide to walk away from another relationship towards the the middle of the year towards the end of the year, you're going to find a new like Knight of Cups. Another person is going to be much better in tune with you, much better ready to take over the relationship in a different kind of way. You need to have a healthy relationship, work related or personal life related. You're going to have whole, but you need to have the courage to cut the cords, okay? Because success with the 6 of Wands is there, waiting for you. So there's going to be work to do, work to do on yourself. It's more about the state of mind, but it's going to be very, very important. So let me see what else we can see here. Oh, relationship. So the relationship, they're going to be vital during this year. Parenthood, legacy. Okay. VIRGO. Okay. So for some of you, could be a little bit scary because some of you are going to have a child for the first time. So this is going to be the year where the baby is going to born, 2025. So it's going to be quite overwhelming at the beginning because it's a newborn. You need to deal with everything, with the stress. You need to reparenting yourself and as well the relationship with your partner. So it's going to be quite challenging emotionally, but nothing is not achievable. So probably you need to say goodbye to the whole life because now you get a parent and you're going to become a parent for some of you. For other people, you're gonna live something economically, you're gonna change the job, you're gonna do some change, you're gonna live, and a new horizons is gonna come, and a new legacy is gonna be formed. So if you're gonna plan to do a project for yourself or open your own company, open your own website, it's gonna be quite challenging because there's gonna be night where you're not gonna sleep, a lot of things to deal with, but everything is going to be worth it because there's going to be success at the end, and the legacy, the company is going to born and it's going to be worthy all your stress and all your hard work. Okay? Relationship is going to be a big relationship. They're going to be a very, very big things this year for you. So the relationship with yourself, the relationship with the people around you and with your love and in your love life is going to be crucial. So keep an eye on your relationship, and of course you're going to start an unknown journey. Something is going to shift in 2025 and you're going to take a ride in a new unknown region. That is a new phase of your life. So don't give up, don't be too stressed or fearful. I know you are very delicate internally because you are very sensitive, emotionally vulnerable sometimes, but don't worry because you have the right strength, the right energy to cope with everything. The new horizon is opening for a specific reason, so embrace the change even if they can time to time be overwhelming, because they're going to be worthy, okay? Worthy the pain, worthy the hard work, worthy of the stress that can cause the shift. So don't worry. Okay, let's see what else we can see for our lovely Cancer. Intention, timing, change. We have the confirmation of what I was saying. Changes are on the horizon. Perfect timing, perfect synchronicity. So this is gonna happen around you. The baby is gonna come in the right moment, or the company is gonna be open in the right moment. You need to leave that person or that situation behind your back in the right moment. So everything is gonna happen with a specific synchronicity, and you're gonna be aware of that. You're gonna realize, oh wow, it happened in a perfected moment. So probably if you left, I'm gonna give you an example. You're gonna leave a job and suddenly after 2 days you're gonna have a new one. And you say, wow, I didn't even the time. As soon as I choose, something coming along. So you're gonna have things that are gonna pile up for you in the right way, and they're gonna take you in the right direction. Intention. Ask what you want, what is important for you, especially through your relationship, in your relationship. Don't be scared to speak up your truth, because you need to be aware that you have an importance that have to be relevant out there. So don't hide yourself. Go out there, speak your truth, and accept the changes and all the challenges they're gonna come with them, because it's gonna be worth it. Every effort, every work you're gonna do, every night you're gonna standing up to do your business or to change your baby is gonna be absolutely worth it, every single effort, because at the end you're gonna be the winner. Okay, my lovely Cancer. I love Cancers. So let's see what else, which one is the suggestion. Life will always bend you, but trust me, you are too strong to break. So this is the message for your caring energy for the 2025. And then we have Fire. Let go of emotional appealing and embrace the renewal of the present. So changing, they're gonna happen. They're gonna be challenging, but don't give up, because you have the right energy. You're strong enough. You are much powerful with what you think, and the 2025 is gonna open for you a new horizon, a new cycle. So don't give up, because it's gonna be worth it. All the effort, they're gonna be absolutely worth it. So my lovely Cancer, my reading is complete. Have an amazing 2025. If you want to manifest or have the support and help for the next 12 months, just claim your energy. Put in your star sign down below in the comment box, and I'm gonna be absolutely happy to send extra energy as a help and support. Say that. Thank you so much, and see you soon. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao, my lovely Leos. So, what's going to happen in the next 12 months of the 2025? Which kind of year are we going to have for you? Let's see. And let's start with our lovely tarots. Let's see. Justice. Wow. Queen of Coins. Money. Six of Coins. Opportunity. Oh, the Death. Wow. Whoa. And the Magician. Yes. I think most of the Leo, they wanted a big shift. They want a big change in their life. You are bored. You are not in the right phase of your life. You are like, probably, yeah, you are successful. Probably everything seems perfectly fine. Or for some of you, on the contrary, everything is so is in stagnation. Nothing is absolutely moving how should or how you wanted. But let me tell you, there's gonna come something that is gonna just like end up a cycle. So this is the year of transformation for you. This is the year of a huge manifestation. And this manifestation is coming through justice. You put in place a lot of work. You are something out there. Your charisma, your energy, it cannot be passed unnoticed. So this is the year where you're gonna embrace fully your power and you're gonna manifest what you want. With the Death, I have to be honest, sometimes there's gonna be challenges. Why? Because even if you are ready to change, ready to bring the new in your life, there's going to be a transition time where you need to take the old version of yourself away and substitute that with the new version of yourself. So it's going to be, this kind of things going to happen. I think for you it's going to be quite quick, but just keep in mind there are going to be people around you that are going to support and help you. But I see you manifesting something big, manifesting a huge shift. Now, if it's a love related, probably you're gonna get married, you're gonna jump. If you're single, you're gonna find the love of your life. If you are, instead, everything is fine in your love life, you're already married, this is more about, okay, there is a new project that's gonna come and it's gonna change drastically something. Something is gonna end and a new beginning is gonna come. But with the card around, I don't see anything tragic. I don't see anything bad. I see actually something that is wanted, is called from a long time. Now, with the Queen of Coins, you're going to have investor. They're going to come towards you and invest in your idea. If you are like a project in your pocket that you didn't have the courage to pursue before. So this is going to be the year where you can manifest this project. But I also see people, they're going to come towards you slowly, but with a big, strong plan in place. So if it's love related, you are a Leo female, probably this man is going to approach you in the right way, and it's going to be solid, and it's going to offer you, probably it's a earth sign, and it's going to offer you something like durable. But if you have a court, if you are divorcing, if something is happening around you that is not exactly the best, justice is going to be served. Justice is going to be served also if you were knocked down by situationships that were not super nice. So whatever is your situation, I'm not going to go in the details. Just remember that you're going to be able to make justice for yourself, or the universe is going to help you to make justice for yourself. You're going to be quite attractive for a lot of people. So for my Leo singles, be aware that you're going to be the center of the attention. Now, usually Leo, they are not really invisible as a people, but moreover, I think during the spring of this year, you're going to be super attractive, and you're going to see an increment of people. They're going to notice you, want to go out with you. So you're going to be quite tempted, especially because your finances, they're going to grow and they're going to be quite solid. So be careful of the gold diggers, male and female, both. Yeah, I see you leave something behind with the death. There is something is going to change in your life, something, that huge shift. When I say about changes, like I'm going to change the brand of the cereal, no. I'm going to change my diet, no. Here is a huge change, huge change. You're going to change the type of body, for example, completely changing your exterior aspect. Or you can probably having surgery or things like that. But I think the changes could be more economically, on the economically side. So it's going to be like, okay, I'm going to change life. I'm going to level up. If I don't want to level up, I'm going to completely change city, place where to live. So there's going to be a huge shift. It's not something with the death and the Eight of Cups. It's going to be a huge shift. And this is the year as well of family and friends. So I told you, if you're single, you're going to find a community that's going to love you, support you. If you are not single, you're happy in a marriage and everything is fine, probably you're going to increment, your family is going to grow. Okay? Or probably you're going to buy a house. So there is a big things is coming in your way. It's going to hugely impact your life. And with the Five of Coins, time to time you're going to feel overwhelmed. It could be that, especially if you have like a lot of money to invest, spend, it could be scary. But don't worry, because all the investment, I see they're going to be quite lucky for you. So if you need to buy the house, buy a new car, and you don't have enough money, or the rent is going to increase, and you're going to be worried, say, oh, what am I going to do? Don't worry, because the money and the abundance is going to come towards you. Okay, so a quite positive Leo for the 2000. Nice year for you, Leos. The Ante, predestination. Yeah, this change had to come. Investigation, research. Detail. So you're gonna be very proud of yourself, because some stuff is gonna really be that you're working on are really gonna blossom, especially at the end, towards the end of the year, because you need to put all the work in. So if you have a project in there, it's gonna blossom around the end of the year. I mean, you're gonna see already the result before, but it's gonna be very solid and consistent at the end of the 2025, towards the end, around October, November. The thing is, there is something destined that is coming in your life. So I don't know if it's a karmic relationship is coming in your life. I don't know if you need to cut something with someone that provided with you a karmic relationship. There is something that is destined for you that have to shift, have to change, have to be transformed and die to reborn. So there is something big like that. But I see for you some research, some study, some upgrade in the knowledge. So this is the year where you're gonna have challenges, yes, but probably you need to learn something. You need to go and do a courses that you needed. There is an expansion intellectually, so you need to put in place. If you're already a student, you're gonna do much more exams. Actually, the payment of your fees, they're gonna be quite easier to be solved this year, so you're gonna find a lot of opportunity. They're gonna help you to level up in terms of knowledge, but for some of you could be as well internally as a spiritual awakening. So it could be that something huge is shifting and you're gonna start to see with the completed mindset your life. And so you're gonna be aware of your power and aware of what is need to go. Okay? So pay attention to the detail. The universe is gonna speak with you a lot. Around you, they're gonna be signs. So you that way is the way that you can understand you're not left alone. Okay? This is a very important message. Let me see. Thanks. Yeah, you need to be grateful for this year because it's going to be super surprising. Timing and artistry. Yes. There's going to be a lot of things, but you're going to find an harmony between all the things that are going to come and happening. Even if we have the death is going to take you in a place where even if there's going to be a lot of shift happening together, you can see behind that kind of tapestry that there is an order, that there is an harmony, that you are going in the right direction. So you're not going to be scared about that. The timing is going to be absolutely perfect. So everything is going to come with synchronicity and you're going to notice that. But you need to be grateful because great things are going to come from this shift. Great achievement, great knowledge. So be aware that this is going to be a very transformative year for you, okay? Very transformative. Now, let's talk about the message that the universe wants to give you. With every challenge you met, you gain experience. Every day you are leveling up. So what we were saying is confirmed. Oh, it's amazing. I love the cards because every time I'm talking and I say something, then the message is going to be confirmed. So I know that I'm doing a good job and you're going to receive the right reading for you. The Sun, open your heart to enormous growth ahead. Growing is going to be the word of this year. Manifesting a growth, learning new things, shifting your life, changing and growing and leveling up. This is your 2025, my lovely Leos. Now, if you like this reading, you want to claim this energy, just place your star sign in the comment box, and so I will be happy to send you extra energy as a help and support. I wish for you a fantastic 2025. Thank you so much for your time and your attention, and see you soon. Ciao, ciao. Okay, my lovely Virgo, what we can expect for you in the next 12 months of the 2025? What's coming for you? Let's see together. Let's start with the tarot card and then we're gonna take some oracle card too, just to see through the next few months of your life. Oh, rest. 10 of Wands. Okay. Passion. Let me take. Okay, the beginning of the year is going to be quite simple for you. There's not going to be a lot of movement. You need to rest. Probably you are still coping with situationship that were not the best. Probably you feel around you that nothing is moving, and it's going to be like that for January and February. You need to rest. If nothing is happening, it actually is a bless. So don't think that this kind of stagnation you see around is a curse, because you need to rest. You need to recover from something that was not happy and it was not easy. So you are still fixing your wounds. Then I see you around February, March to move, to start to get out again. Now, get out metaphorically, because it's not just, for some of you could be physically, you're gonna get out more, you're gonna, with the spring around, so you're gonna be like a little bit engaging out there. I don't know where you live, of course, but I think it's more like mentally. You're gonna start to move away from the state of peace, not peace, to the rest you were forcing yourself in. So it seems that things are gonna move a little bit more faster, and finally, especially economically, around the spring, summer, you're gonna have like a much more solidity. With the King of Pentacles, there's gonna be no like big movement, big shift. It's gonna be everything stable, soft, done purposely, step by step, and the life is gonna take you slowly in the right direction. But the summer is full of explosion, is full of like life, passion, and the things they're gonna start to move very quickly for you. So this is the year where you start a little bit like without a big bang, but then it's gonna improve again and again towards the middle of the year. You need to be careful, my lovely, with the illusion. So there's gonna be things around you that they're not gonna be always super clear, especially at the first part of the year. So don't let the first impression mislead you, okay? There are people around you that are not gonna be super honest. Probably you're gonna have problem with the work, or probably you're gonna find, if you're single people, they're gonna be not super honest. Keep your eyes open, follow your intuition. You're gonna be absolutely capable to see behind the scene, okay? And the Judgment. Yes, this is the year where you need to really open your eyes. You really need to watch your back. There's gonna be a lot of people, they're gonna have not the best interest towards you. So what you need to do is use your judgment. And I see that you are absolutely capable to do that. Now, the summer is going to be full of life. The second part of the year is going to be full of opportunity. But the beginning, you're going to start a little bit slow. But again, this is the year where you need to watch your back. Okay? The sun is coming, but it's coming towards the end of the year. So if you're looking for someone, the right person is going to come after the summer or during the last months of the summer, and then you're gonna see September, October happening this relationship. If you instead you are absolutely fine, everything is in the relationship, this is related to your work state. So if you are not super happy about your position, you don't see anything moving, you are searching for something new, but nothing is happening, don't worry, because everything is gonna increase and get better in the second part of the year. Don't be upset if you're gonna lose something. Don't be upset if something is not gonna go in the right direction, especially with people that are gonna really try to betray you or don't be honest with you. Just don't be upset with them, because sometimes it's for your own good. Sometimes the universe is gonna give you this kind of people just to test your preparation, your awareness, especially if you're spiritual, my lovely Virgo. I know that you like things in place. I know you like clarity. I know you like structure, but sometimes we cannot control everything. So this is the year where you need to open your eyes. You're gonna realize that you cannot control all the other behaviors, but you can control your response towards them. So you still have power to fix things around, just choosing to walk away if it's needed, or to protect your boundaries if it's needed. Let me see what we have here. Cause and effect, clarity, exactly. Oh, investigation, yeah. Okay, yes, for you as well. So it's not, you see the clouds around here, cause and effect. You're gonna don't believe in what the people say, but check the action. People, they can talk easily, but you know that the facts have much more weight and importance and relevance. So this is gonna be the year where probably studying, probably learning is gonna help you to level up emotionally and mentally, and it allowed you to recognize easily. I don't know why I see people doing like hypnosis, doing this kind of things. If you need to do therapy, do it for your own good, but you need to really know that the people there sometimes are deceitful, I don't know. They are not honest, let's say that. Today I cannot speak in English. I don't remember the pronunciation, sorry. But the thing is, do your research, do your investigation. If you feel that something is not matching up, just like take your time, step back, do your investigation, and then choose which kind of things is right or not for you. Don't be too vulnerable with the wrong people. So what they're gonna ask you to do this year is to protect your boundaries, protect yourself, watch your back again. Okay, this is a very important message. But if you want to plan some project, if you want to find the right person, the second part of the year, don't worry, it's gonna be much better, much full of initiative, much fuller of opportunity around you. Okay, so don't give up. Flourish. You're gonna flourish. It's gonna be spring, summer. It's gonna be you're blooming. Okay. Heartfelt. Yeah, you're gonna be lucky in love. You're gonna find stronger. So this is the year where probably you're gonna find your soulmate. This is the year where you're gonna find a right person for you in your life if you're single. If you're not single, this is the year where you're gonna find the right job, where you're gonna find the right passion, where finally the university is gonna complete and you're gonna do something else. Finally, you're gonna have the baby you always dream. There is something important that you're gonna achieve during this year. But I see that most of you is gonna achieve this kind of success in emotional department, if you want to say field, if you want to call that in this way. So it means they're gonna be something that emotionally is gonna fulfill you. So you cannot control everything, my Virgos. Sometimes you need to let go, but you need to realize that you have the power to respond accordingly but you need to realize what you have around. So be aware of what is around, study, investigate, don't give up, and remember you are strong enough to cope with everything, lucky enough to meet the right people in the right moment. The synchronicity is working in your favor, so you are ready to bloom, especially in the second part of the year. Okay, so let's see which kind of advice the universe is gonna provide for you for the next 12 months, what they want to tell you. You can do the thing. So yes, whatever you want, you can do it. Just don't trust everyone openly. Protect yourself and everything is going to be in place. And then here, dragonfly. Have confidence during the time of great joy, renewal and connection to spirit. So transformation, be confident, and everything is going to be in your favor. Okay, so this is for me completed. If you want to claim this energy, you want extra help and support from me energetically, I can send everything. Just claim this reading, put in your star sign down below in the comment box, and I will be super happy to support the next 12 months of your life. Saying that, thank you so much for your time and your support, and see you soon. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao, my lovely Libra. So what's gonna happen for you in the next 12 months of the 2025? Let's check together. We're gonna start with the tarot, and we're gonna see what we can have next. Strength. So, inspiration, communication, and adjustment. There is the Magician. Wow. So a new transformation. The Nine of Earth. Yeah, I know why is there. And the Seven of Hearts. Okay. It's gonna be an intense, cathartic, transformative year. Very huge changes. With the manifestation card, with the Magician, you have all the tools to manifest the life of your dream. But even if the change is requested, is called, you want that shift, you want that achievement, you want that new life, you want something that is coming and shaking the foundation of your life. Just because even if everything seems perfect, is not that perfect for you. So my lovely Libra, the situation is going to change, absolutely. It's going to change in better, absolutely, yes. But you know, when there is a big shift, when there is a good transition from one state of mind to another state of mind, from one life to another life, the transition could be a little bit overwhelming. So I see that the transition is going to happen. The transformation is going to happen. But you need to use your strength, your courage to face this kind of like transition. So this is going to be an intensive, transformative year that's going to require, especially the first 6 months, I cannot talk, sorry. The first 6 months, a lot of energy, a lot of strength. So you have the power inside of you. You have the capacity to balance everything because you're Libra. So you know what is good, what is bad. You know how to deal with all the challenges and how weigh them. But the thing is, time to time could be, at the beginning of the 2025, a little bit overwhelming. So don't give up, because this transformation is going to take you in spring, summer, in investing in something, in seeing finally the fruit of your labor. Now you work a lot, you put a lot of things in place. Probably you're in university, you study hard to achieve your goals. Probably you are setting a new project, a new company, and you're working hard to achieve the success you want. And let me tell you, you're gonna achieve everything. Around April, May, finally the things they're gonna blossom, finally the things they're gonna come towards you, and finally you can see the result of your labor again, of your work. So let me see what else. So you're gonna be able to see the money you wanted, to see the growth you wanted, to see the course you wanted, okay? Whatever is the situation. Of course, you need to change, you need to leave something behind, and this kind of leaving behind situation is gonna be quite overwhelming for some one of you. But you are all the energy, hold the capacity, hold the tools to do this shift, to let go something. Now, some of you can leave a relationship, some of you can leave a job, some of you can change something or terminate something in university. There is a shift, there is a change. But you have all the tools, everything. For some of you, it's just the state of mind. I'm gonna change and I'm gonna go towards a new version of myself, and so I need to let go the old version of myself, the old limitation I imposed to myself, the old way to think. There is a very huge shift in the way you're thinking, my lovely Libra. And if you're gonna find yourself at the beginning of the year still constricted, still blocked in a situation that doesn't allow you to perform in the way you want, don't worry, because after the winter, the sound, the music is gonna completely change. So, transformative, intense, full of challenging, but full of positive results. So, an amazing 2025 for you, my lovely Libra. Let's see what the hell we say. Forgotten. So, at the beginning of the year, some of you can think, the universe has forgot about me. Nothing is happening. Nothing is moving. We saw before, this is a confirmation. I mean, the winter, all the things, they seems shut down. In love, I cannot find the right person. Working related, if I'm talking about the work, I don't see things moving. If I have a company, it seems that the company cannot grow enough or quicker how I want. And it seems that at the beginning of the year, you see, oh, you know what, the universe, it seems that doesn't listen to me, doesn't listen to my prayer. But actually it's not like that. If you're gonna miss some opportunity, that one is a bless. If you are fearful of failure, don't worry, because I saw before that it's gonna be quite an emotional challenge in that way, that sometimes you're gonna think, I'm gonna be good enough, I have all the resources. But what they say before, yes, you have all your tools, you have all the things, you have the cups, you have the sword, you have the wands, you have the nara, you have everything to make everything possible and come towards you. You need to just believe in yourself. So I think this year is going to be quite transformative for you, as I said before, for your state of mind. You need to start to believe more in yourself, start to believe more that the limitation you see that most of the time created by you, your mindset. So with the botanist, I see something flourish, a relationship flourish or develop with a baby. I see a new project coming. I see a new company finally getting the result you wanted and providing the result you wanted. And I see the opportunity. So after a very tough beginning where nothing seems moving, there is a lot of fear, a lot of worries in all the different sides of your life, then I see the blooming. And finally, in the second part of the year, they grow the opportunity, they're gonna knock at your door. And all your labor, all your activities, all your hard work is gonna pay off, okay? Very nice reading. Libra, very nice reading. I see for some of you, more or less the message is quite similar, slightly different, but resolve it. Yeah, everything you are worried about now is going to be resolved. So whatever you need to know about it, because for some of you could be different things from others, everything is going to be fine. The message, you're going to have a gift. And the charm, yeah. You're going to see, especially in the next autumn, in the second part of the year, the last part of the year, the magic is working in your favor. You're going to see the synchronicity. You're going to see the things that are going to fall in place so naturally and so organically that you're going to be shocked about it. While at the beginning of the year, you're going to find so much difficulties, still difficulties. But whatever difficulties you're going to have at the beginning of the year, they're going to be absolutely fine and resolve it. So everything is going to be in place. There is something that's going to be gifted to you. Now, it could be a person with the knowledge, with the right knowledge that's going to help you. It's going to be a person is going to come in your love life. It's going to be a gift from the universe, but going to be sometimes could be as well about money, a win. You're going to win something, a downfall of luck. So there is a gift that the universe is going to provide between the first part and the second part of the year. In that period where the 6 months, they're gonna, the 5-6 months in the year. So around that May, June, it's gonna be like something like that. So you're gonna have this gift. Now the gift could be in so different, it's gonna be in so different form. For some of you, it's gonna be a person who's gonna help you. For other of you, could be physically an object that is gonna help you, financial support probably, or a new opportunity. So the gift is gonna come, and it's up to you. Just share if you want with the community when it's gonna happen. But the gift is gonna come, and then you're gonna see that actually we're protected, and everything was in place, even when it didn't work in a proper way and you were lacking something. So everything was for a specific reason, and in the second part of the year, you're gonna see which one is the reason and why. Now, let me close with the Therapet's card with like the indication about the next few. Let's see what they're gonna say. You don't have to be perfect to be lovable. You don't have to be perfect all the time. You don't have to be successful all the time. You don't have to force yourself to don't make mistakes. Mistakes are part of the life. So if there are gonna be some problems, don't get upset, because it's part of the life. You're still worthy. You are still amazing. You are still full of opportunity ahead that are gonna knock at the door. If something doesn't work, it doesn't mean that nothing is working, okay? And sometimes it's for their own good. And dragonfly again, you have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. So great joy is gonna come, especially in summer. Great things they're gonna manifest in your life towards gifts. So watch out, because the universe is gonna connect with you more and more and more towards the end of the year, and it's gonna grant you a lot of things. So get ready to take everything with you, to open your hands and be grateful for them, for what you're gonna receive. For me, is everything, Libra. If you are happy about the reading and you want to claim this gift, you want to claim this energy, just place down below in the comment section the Libra sign, so I'm gonna know that you are gonna claim that energy. And I'm gonna be super happy to send extra energy as a help and a support for the next 12 months of your life. Saying that, thank you so much to be with me, and see you soon. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao, my lovely Scorpio. So, what's gonna happen in the next 12 months of your life? What we gonna know about you? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh, Two of Iron, this is Two of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune, wow. Scorpio, oh, well, beautiful. The Moon. And the Protecting Mess. Okay. So how we're gonna start, my lovely Scorpio, for the 2025? We're gonna start with some doubt. Where I need to go, what I need to do of my life. I need to go to the right, or I need to go to the left. If you have everything in place, a good relationship, a good work, at a certain point between January and February, you're gonna be facing a choice to do. You need to make a choice. So the life is gonna give you a choice. What you need to do? You need to go to the right one, left side, or to the left side. So it's gonna be a challenging moment where the universe is gonna request you to choose. Now, it could be love related, it could be work related, it could be mentally related. It's up to you. Every one of you is different. But the thing is, they're gonna be this challenge where you need to go. Now, if you are already in this state of mind where, oh Manuela, I need to change my life, but I don't know, I need to go in a new direction. I feel that something new is coming, but I don't know exactly what I need to do, where I need to go. Don't worry, because at the beginning of the year is going to open up in this way. You're going to see that's going to be a choice to make. And suddenly, with the Wheel of Fortune, it's going to be a spin, and you're going to know immediately where you need to go. You're going to receive a help. Help is granted for you, and you're going to see that every confusion is going to shift immediately, and you're going to be in the right direction, placed in the right direction. The right direction is success. Whatever you want or whatever you are doubtful about at the present moment is going to be resolved in the right way. So which your choice is going to take you towards success, towards the completion. Now, during this process of success, there's going to be people, they're going to try to tempt you with illusion. I don't know why I say that, but I see there are, or you're going to see the reality of some people, or you're going to see behind the face of some people. So you're going to see, especially if you are talking about the work, if you need to do a partnership with someone, or you need to work with other people, you're going to be invited to do something. Be careful, because some of these people, they're not going to be super in tune with your energy. There's nothing wrong with that. There is no dishonesty here, not at the moment. But there's going to be this kind of energy where probably they are not in line with what you want, which result you want from that kind of partnership. And this is in love, and this is as well in work, in the work field. So the things they're gonna say to you, the first beginning of the year is gonna towards the success. You're gonna achieve important goals for your life, but you need to protect your energy and set very clear boundaries, because with the Knight of Hearts, especially, you need to be organized, you need to be responsible, you need to have a plan in place. Now, if you start to date someone, you need to take step by step without rushing in. So the relationship cannot be rushing in. I know that sometimes the Scorpio can think deeply, but you need to be able to take your time, don't rush in stuff, emotionally or economically, you need to take your time and slow down and make the right step. Following the step, the success is assured, is there waiting for you. So you are looking for a new partner at the beginning of the year. This new partner is going to come from out of the blue, and then you need to put in place all the plan to know this person in a better way. And you're going to see if this person very soon, if this person is right for you or not, or if there is a better option. The same is valid for the work, for your partnership, for your business. Just something is going to shift quickly. You're going to see the things differently. The success is assured, but to reach that success, you need to take the step, don't rush, make the right weight, be organized, receive support when needed, and be responsible. Don't act without thinking, okay? This is the most important thing for my Scorpio. And then the sun, summer success. Summer is like August, is gonna be one of the most important months for you. So the 2025 is rich of opportunity and goals to be reached for you. The world, probably you're gonna travel, probably you're gonna have the opportunity to see different culture. This is gonna be a very transformative event for you. And so I don't know why I see Africa, I see South America here, and I see as well USA. So there's gonna be a transformative journey. And loving, giving, and psychic, Queen of Water. Yeah, it's gonna be the year where you're gonna find the right connection. Now, if you're already in a relationship and you're very happy, the relationship is gonna grow even better. But if you're single and you don't know which one is the right situationship to invest in, you're gonna be enough in a good space to find the right person for you. If instead, so you're gonna start to date, and among these dates, you're gonna find the right person. But if you are happy, everything is fine, probably you can decide to have the baby you were like postponing because you have problem with the money, or you can propose to your person or get proposed. So there is a leveling up in the relationship. In one way or the other way, there's gonna be a leveling up. And whatever person you have in your life is gonna be very supportive of this shift. But it's gonna be adventure, it's gonna be traveling, especially in the second part of the year. And this kind of traveling, they're gonna be quite overwhelming in a good way, because they're gonna take you to the different kind of mindset that you need probably. You're gonna have so much fun, basically. So let me see what else we can see about the 2025, my lovely Scorpio. Discovery, exactly, there is a new discovery. There is, especially in the second part of the year, a lot of new things to learn, a lot of new things to that are worth your travel, they're worth your investigation, they're worth your attention. The news, generosity, okay. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of stimulating travels, especially in the second part of the year. But for some of you, you already start to travel already in winter. So it's not for everyone the same, but it's gonna be important connection made through this traveling. Probably one of your partner could be far away, but I don't see the problem here, or could be from a different kind of culture. The thing is, the life this year, 2025, is going to be very generous with you. So you're going to have a lot of opportunity to go out, to dine with friends, with family, with new people. So there's going to be a lot of new connection coming towards you. And some of them are very meaningful. They're going to stay longer in your life. Some of that, they're going to be like for a season, but some of the others, they're going to stay, and they're going to change your way to think, the way you perceive the relationship. So it's going to be quite transformative in that sense, emotionally. But you need to pay attention to because some people, they are not all the people are nice, not all the people are worthy of your time. So what they're going to ask you is to cut, and you are very good in that, to protect yourself, and you're very good in that, and having a very strategic plan in place, even for the relationship. because sometimes it's useful. Don't act rashly, don't explode, don't get bitter, okay? Because sometimes my lovely Scorpio could be quite I love Scorpios as well. Let's see what we can see. Trust. You need to trust the universe. You need to trust your gut feeling. Don't overthink. If it's not okay, it's not okay. You don't have to necessarily have the proof. Clarity. Yes, you're going to have clarity. Oh, this card is coming up and gather. So a lot of gathers, a lot of abundance, a lot of people to meet, a lot of things to learn, a lot of things to see. But you're going to have the clarity that is going to provide you with the right energy to give and provide for the right people. So don't give away your energy. You're very good in that, but you're going to have much more clarity than before. So this year is going to be emotionally very transformative for you. You're going to reach an awareness that you didn't have before. I don't know why, because probably you're growing, or probably because spiritually you are expanding your knowledge, but you need to trust in the universe. You're going to be in the right place, in the right travel, and you're going to meet the right people, and these people, they're going to have a huge impact on your 2025. That's going to be, by the way, amazing. So let me close with a suggestion from the universe. It's just okay to float along. It's okay to just be. Yes, and sometimes I know you need to have a plan in place. You need to do everything, but in some specific things, you need to just let the things go wherever they wanna go. Okay. This is especially for the travel. You're gonna be in situations where you need to go along with the stuff because you cannot control everything, my lovely Scorpio. And plane, oh my goodness. A journey is indicated either physically or metaphorically. Your life will become more full. What I say? I'm so happy when we have this kind of confirmation. By the way, my reading now is completed, my lovely Scorpio. If you want to claim this amazing energy for your 2025, just place a comment with your star sign down below in the info in the comment box, and I'm gonna be super happy to send you extra energy as help and support. And I want to know where you're gonna go, honestly, if you already planned some important things for yourself, because I really want to know where you're gonna go, because I think this travel is gonna be this journey is gonna be amazing. Saying that, thank you so much for your love and your attention, and see you soon. Okay, ciao ciao. Ciao ciao, my lovely Sagittarius. I love Sagittarius. Why? Because my mom was a Sagittarius, my best friend is a Sagittarius, and I have a lot of people in my life that are Sagittarius. So let's talk about what you can expect in the next 12 months of your 2025. It's not easy, huh? My lovely Sagittarius is, okay, recognition. An emotional. The Two of Cups. Now, my lovely Sagittarius, this is going to be an important year for your love life, for your relationship. Now, have you started a relation with someone? Are you happy in that relationship? This is my big question. Why? Because here we have the 8 of air. So if you're single, you're still stuck, you don't feel anyone is let your heart move, beat. So it seems there is a little bit of stagnation. If you are in a relationship, I see a lot of doubts. I choose the right person. I married the right person. I'm in love with the right person. I'm choosing the right partner. There is a lot of doubt about that. Now, with the Queen of Water, you want to give love. You want to be loved by someone. and it's gonna be success. So this year is gonna be the year where you're gonna settle down with someone in the right way, or organize that relationship definitely. So if you are dating someone, you don't know, you are full of doubt, the beginning of the year is gonna still provide doubts, but then towards the first part, quindi around like February or March, you're gonna start to think, okay, I need to decide if I need to go forward or not, if this person is my success or not. And I see that you are protected in this kind of like things, and I see you that there is a choice to make with the Two of Water. You need to choose. Is the right person for me? Is not the right person for me? Sometimes it's happened that we fall in love for a season, for 2 seasons, for 3 seasons. Sometimes that person is coming in our life just to take a pain away, take the time away, take a wounds away, and then when the job is done, is leaving. So what I was saying here, if you're single, you're gonna find someone, and that person is gonna force you to choose if it's worthy to get for the long term or not. I see for some of you, especially the single, you're gonna be absolutely fine and you're gonna find the right person to grow with, but it's gonna be a choice, because it's always a choice. So I see you sitting down and say, is this the right person for me? Questioning yourself specifically at the beginning of the year, and decide, can I grow with this person? And I think for most of you, yes, it's gonna be the answer. But for the people are married, for the people are in a relationship, I see a little bit more challenging situation. So it means that you need to sit and think, is really this the life I want? Is this really the person I want in my life every day of my life? Because there is an urgency of freedom, of to don't be locked down, basically. And so you're gonna be forced to choose what you need to do, what you need to go, if you're gonna develop, get married probably if you are in that stage of dating, or if you want to live together, or if you want to have a baby together. So there is a level up that is needed, but for some of you could be as well decide if it's worthy invest or not. So I need to be honest, okay? So you need to follow your intuition, you need to follow your gut feeling, okay? Yeah, there are gonna be some obstacles. It's not gonna be easy, but I see that at the end of the day, you're gonna find the right way to live your life. The life is too short to be with the wrong person. The life is too short to don't love the right one. So I see as well a lot of challenging relating to the work. So there's going to be a lot of conflict. Probably the job is not going to be always easy. I don't see any losses economically, but I see a little bit of struggle. You want to do things, the things that aren't going to go in the right way. There is a lot of work to put in place. There is a lot of collaboration as well. But the thing is more about, at least at the moment, and more like on the romantic level. I think the emotional level is more important for you, Sagittarius, into this 2025. Sometimes I'm still talking about the 2024. So this is going to be recognition, it's going to be talent, collaboration, but still, time to time, it's going to be a little bit of problems. Probably because the collaboration, they are not always super easy, or probably because they request you to work harder and long hours. So, and this can affect your relationship. So this is what could be one of the reasons. So just keep in mind that at a certain point, on the relationship side, you're gonna be very successful. You're gonna find the right person. You're gonna build up the right relationship. But you need to make that decision, that choice, okay? To carry on or not. Especially if you're married or you are in an important relationship. I see most of you, they're gonna get married, most of you, they're gonna start to live together, but there's gonna be a lot of thoughts around the level up, okay? And so the choice is necessary at a certain point. Just for a few of you, I see a challenging situation with a marriage already in place. The Warrior. Yeah, you need to be careful to not burn out yourself, community. Exactly. So, Sagittarius, you need to really be a warrior this year, because you're gonna be careful to don't burn out yourself, especially work-related. This is a work-related message, because you can collaborate with a lot of people. You need to work harder to pay probably extra stuff. So I see a lot of like fatigue, because you need to deal with things, cope with things. So I don't want to lie to you. This is gonna be quite a challenge for you, especially and in the middle of the year. But the thing is, you have an entire community and you have a foundation. So if you stick with your foundation, if you ask help to the right people, they are solidly there for you. Even if financial issues or the problem at work or with the partnership you are facing at the present moment could be lifted up. There's going to be a lot of opportunity coming, especially in the second part of the year, where finally the things they're going to start to work in your favor. You need to size your moment. So the opportunity they're going to come, they're going to be quick. So you need to be clever enough, fast enough to take the opportunity, to take advantage of that opportunity, and then to have the success that you want. So the financial situation is going to improve, but it's going to be quick changes, quick opportunity. You don't have to think too much. You need to grab and be a little bit selfish, okay? Now, the Sagittarius, they have the tendency to love the freedom, to want to be out there, and they don't want to be constricted. Sometimes, even if nothing enormously is happening in their life, they can feel still constricted by the stress, by the things, because they can be quite overwhelming for them. The thing is, here you're going to have the community, you're going to have people around you, they're going to support you through these struggles, okay? But I cannot avoid to tell you that there are going to be some challenges. Like, let me talk about, but especially the relationship is going to be vital. Sagittarius, glow. Signs. Surrender. Yeah, you need to surrender to the fact that you cannot control everything. Sometimes there are signs they're gonna tell you which one is the right direction to do, to take. This is what is the right things to do. You need to trust your intuition. You are sometimes a wild and tamed, but sometimes you need to stop, take a nice deep breath, and remember that you can glow in that freedom you deserve and you want if you find the right compromise with and you balance your life in the right way. So there are gonna be signs around you, they're gonna help you to guide you through the next few months. The universe is gonna speak with you. And especially it's going to be a glowing up in the second part of the year, especially at the end. So physically, because you're going to be much more happier. So if you decide to level up in your relationship, then these kind of things, this pace of mind is going to let you glow up. If you decide to leave or walk away from that relationship because you love someone else, there's going to be a glow up because you're going to be much happier with the other person. If instead you are single and finally you start to date, you date the right person for you and you want to invest in the relationship, of course you're going to glow up. Happiness is the best cream. It's the best procedure to be beautiful. So just surrender to the flow of life, surrender to the fact you cannot control everything. Sometimes problems happen. And just refer to your community, the people around you, because they're going to be willing to help you. Okay? Let's see which kind of messages the universe is going to provide for you. So you are doing enough is going to be okay. Yes, everything is going to be okay. Even if you're going to struggle time to time, it's fine. Even if you don't know how to choose, just relax. Set back, take a nice deep breath, take a couple hours off, go in the gym, do something, because with a Sagittarius when you're doing is better, and then make your decision, okay? and patient. Slow down, change your attitude and clear your mind. Exactly, this is what I was saying before. You need to be patient with yourself. It's going to be an intense year full of important decision to make, to level up your relationship or to break up or to start a new partnership. Whatever is your situation, with whatever is your state, just think that you need to be patient, take your time, don't rush in conclusion, don't rush in doing things, and then clearing your mind, you want to do the right step and you want to achieve the right success. So my lovely Sagittarius, I think my reading is complete. If you want to claim this reading, just place down below in the comment section your star sign, and I'm gonna know that you are gonna claim this energy back in your life, and of course I'm gonna be super happy to support you through the next few years with my energy. So if you need help, just ask, put your emoji, and I'm gonna know what to do. Saying that, thank you so much for your love and your support, and see you soon, maybe in the following video. Ciao ciao! Ciao ciao my lovely Capricorn. So what we can expect for you and for me, because I'm a Capricorn too, in the next 12 months? Please God, give us 12 months of success and money, because I have enough. And I'm joking. The 2024 was quite intense for me, but it was a great year, so I cannot complain. And I did so many travels. But of course, the 2025 is knocking at the door, is coming soon. So we need to know what's going to happen next for us, little Capricorn, little wonderful Capricorns. Let's see. Let's see. No, the death, I knew it. Oh no. Okay. I know where we want to go. The word. Thank God. Okay, my lovely Capricorns, let's start with a bang. It's gonna be an intense 2025. A big, huge shift is coming for all of us. With the death, we cannot say anything else than wow, big changes. Changing of location, changing of life, changing your relationship. Changing. What means? With the death is a whole cycle is closing off and a new one is coming on. And usually when there is the death, this means that we can experience a huge transformation. Now, the transformation is always easy? No. When you pass from, as I said before in other group, when you pass from a state of mind to another state of mind, for a life to another new life, even if you level up, is difficult. There are months where, oh my God, we need to find the solution. Now, at the beginning of the year, for all of us, it's going to be quite unsettling. What means? They're going to be challenges because we are changing already. The changing is already happening. The death is already in place. I feel that as well for myself, and I can relate with you too. So there's going to be a change, a big, huge change. And for the first few months of the 2025, you're gonna be affected by the change. For some of you, could be that you left a very important relationship, there was an heartbreak, there was something that was very unexpected, or you lost suddenly a job, or something unfair happened to you. And so suddenly something is happening and something is gonna collapse, and you are forced to start a new life. But for the most of you, I see a new horizon open up. So these kind of things is not about the relationship is done, but it's about more a state of mind. We need to leave behind the limitation that were challenging us until last year. So they were limiting our actions. So I see a new way to think, a new horizon, a new project to start, a new place probably where to live or where to travel, because here there is the world, there is a car, there is a one, so there is a new opportunity coming to move metaphorically or emotionally, mentally, and it's gonna be a word. So the completion, everything is for your own good, and everything you're gonna experience is gonna take money, abundance, Now, it could be abundance in an emotional level, it could be abundance in the physical level. I think for most of you with the Pentacles, with the Ace of Pentacles, it's gonna be about the money, so about the physical thing. So let me see what else we can expect. But a huge shift. It's gonna be a cathartic here for us. Yes, a cathartic here. Now, if you're single, you're gonna find a passionate fire sign person coming towards you. Wow. So with the Judgment, yeah, let me see what else we can see. Okay. So it's gonna be for, allora, if you are single, allora, this is Italian. So if you are single, you're gonna find for sure like a fire sign that's gonna come in your life, and I think it's gonna be at the beginning of the month, or at the beginning of the year, I think around March, but it could be around June as well, because there's gonna be a couple of like different kind of like dates here. It's gonna be probably a Leo, a Sagittarius, or a fire sign in general. So Aries, I think, is the other one. So the thing is, watch your step, because this person is going to be quite revolutionary. Now, the Capricorn are very rational, they are very protecting of their own energy, they are very strong, and the resolution for them is, okay, I'm going to invest in you if you are good enough for me. So there's going to be a little bit of other aches here, because probably some of you need to, it's going to question this relationship a lot. But the passion, the intensity, the chemistry is going to be insane. Now, if you're already in a relationship and everything is absolutely fine, you're already married or you are about to married, this situation is not regarding your love life, but is more regarding your passion and your project. So it's going to be a couple of challenging mentally, because it's going to be time to time overwhelming, but something that's going to ignite your passion is going to take a lot of success in your life, and it is going to request a lot of judgment. What it means is going to require a structure, a project underneath that have to be followed to take you to the happiness you deserve. The years is going to be super, super transformative for all the Capricorn. It's going to take abundance, it's going to take a new relationship you are looking for, or a new partnership, and your business or your economical situation is going to bloom. I see people becoming viral. I see people becoming popular with the word. I see people going out there in the social media and be reachable in all the part of the world. I see Asia, I see Korea, I see South America. I see a big, huge exposure for you guys. For other of you, your product, your company, your things is gonna level up. But again, as I said before, if you're single, you're gonna find your man. If you're in couple, you're gonna settle down with this person. And probably you're gonna have like planning the wedding, doing something. It's gonna be quite intense. And so you can have sometimes headache or a overwhelming feeling that you cannot cope with everything. But you're a Capricorn, you can cope with everything. You're strong enough. You are one of the strongest signs in our zodiac chart. So we're gonna be able to fix everything and to overcome everything. But it's gonna be again an intense and amazing year for all of us. I'm so happy. Yeah, I really deserve one year like this. Now let's see what else we can see it here. The guide, inheritance correction, yeah. Knowledge, distrust. Okay. So for some Capricorn, you're gonna have an inheritance. So you're gonna have money coming from a house, from something that something is happening in your family, someone passed away unfortunately, or your mom and your dad decide if they have extra money to give you part of the inheritance in advance. So you're gonna have a downfall of money coming in your way that is gonna be a quiet. For some of you, you can win something, or you can win the lottery, you can something, abundance. You're gonna have the keys to unlock a lot of abundance is coming towards you. You see, there is a lot of keys here, and you're gonna call these keys, so you're gonna have a lot of opportunity. They're gonna take a huge abundance in your life. So inheritance could be money coming from someone, and this one is gonna be a little bit a karmic abundance. I think you deserve to have a rest economically. You deserve to have a little bit extra if you compare for how much you struggle or how much was difficult for you the last couple of years, or how much they were difficult. I don't know, the grammar is not correct, but you understood me, I think. With the Space Master, the Crow, the knowledge. You're gonna be more knowledgeable. You're gonna know exactly the people. They're gonna come to you, and again the keys for your knowledge. Now, some of you, they're gonna become stars. Some of you, they're gonna become popular. Some of you, they're gonna become noticeable out there. They're gonna be viral again. Now, it's not necessarily viral on YouTube or online. It could be viral in your community. You're gonna be important in your company. Or your product is gonna sell a lot. Doesn't matter. But it seems that knowledge you have is gonna be one of the main keys to attract all the other opportunity, all the other key that you're gonna use to unlock this abundance. The other things you need to be careful to people they're gonna watch you, because there are people they're gonna be jealous, people they're gonna question your qualities, they're gonna question your success. You know, more you're gonna come and shine and turn to the light, and more there's gonna be darkness around you. The shadow is gonna be stronger. And there are a lot of people that could be jealous of your success, jealous of your achievement, jealous of your abundance. So be aware that you're going to be surrounded also about that, from that people. And so take a good look around and just trust the people that really care about you, and leave the rest behind. For some of you, could be that an ex is still watching you, is still thinking about you, and wants to come back. So be careful, okay, my lovely Capricorns. Now, let's talk about this. I'm so excited. Our reading is amazing. I rarely do the reading for me, because I'm working with spirit, so I know always in advance. North Red, wow. Resourceful, oh my God, before I couldn't read. And surrendered. Now, this year is going to be very overwhelming. There's going to be so many projects, so many abundance coming on the way. But abundance is going to be, for some of you, just an inheritance. But for other of you, it's going to be more. It's about project, it's about partnership, it's about a lot of work to do. So what they suggest is to take time to nurture yourself. Don't overwork. Take time to be natural, take time to eat properly, take time to don't overload yourself. Say the person is working 6 days a week. I know our Capricorn can be a little bit strong, so it's normal. I know I can't give you the suggestion, but I myself a Capricorn, so I know that sometimes we overwork and we like to lead the stairs in a certain specific way. So resourcefulness, you're gonna have a lot of power, a lot of resources. They're gonna come towards you. You need to nurture yourself, but you need to also be aware that whatever difficulty you can face, whatever extra things is gonna request to achieve your success, or that abundance is coming towards you, it's going to be grounded towards the right key, but as well some work to do. Just keep in mind that you're going to be supported, that an entire universe that is there and giving you the right resource at the right time. Another thing, you need to surrender. So you cannot change the people. You cannot change the fact that some people, they're going to be jealous about you. That some people, they want to have your position. They question you. You need to let go. You need to surrender and accept all the abundance is coming without overthinking too much. take your time for yourself, be ready for these huge challenges, because everything is going to be worth the work, the pain. I don't see pain, honestly, but you know what I mean. The effort you need to put in place. Now, let's see what else is the message. What I was saying, self-care, the crap out of life and you will get through okay. Exactly. So it's going to be an intense and cathartic and huge year for the 2025 for all of us as a Capricorn. But if you're going to nurture yourself, self-care yourself, cut out of the crap, the people that don't serve you, you're going to be absolutely fine. You're not going to have any challenge. You're going to sleep sound and profoundly without any issue. Okay? So, what we can say as well, abundance. What I see, a new community coming towards you, new people supporting and finding you important, abundance, lucky time ahead of you, along with good news, success and prosperity. Abundance, abundance, abundance. Super, super happy. So, my lovely Capricorn, this was what the prediction for the 2025. If you want to claim this energy for your 2025, just place in the comment box your star sign and I'm gonna send you extra energy as a help and support. Thank you so much for sharing this time with me and see you soon, okay? Ciao, ciao! Ciao, ciao, my lovely Aquarius. So, if you want to know what's gonna happen in the next 12 months of your life, this is the reading for you. Let's see together what the 2025 is gonna bring to you. Let's see. Prosperous. So, money, success, a lot of work to do as well. I think today is the general message for everyone. I don't know. A lot of groups, a lot of different star signs, they have more or less the same message. Let's see. Intuition and okay, this is the year where the worries, they're gonna fade away. The success, everything is gonna be in your favor. So you're gonna have like more money, more opportunity. There's going to be a lot of projects to complete, a lot of things to do, a lot of opportunity coming towards you. But generally speaking, you're going to be in this high priestess energy where you have everything under control. Your wisdom, your knowledge is going to be fruitful. And especially, you're not going to be super overwhelmed like before. If you pass the 2024 in a way that sometimes you were overtired, you were like you overwork, you were stressed, the things is gonna change because the card in reverse. So you're gonna be in your own era. So you're gonna own your power. You're gonna be able to manage all the situation, even when we're quite challenging and they require a lot of work to do. You're gonna be capable to not overwork, to not overdo things, because everything is gonna be organized and done in the right way. It's gonna be the year of the emotion as well. So the balance is gonna be back in your hands. There is generosity, people that want to do things with you, people that want to work with you, people that want to start a connection with you, especially if you're single. There is, okay, the sun. The sun is about success, recognition. Wherever you touch is gonna become gold. So, Aquarius, you're gonna be super, super, super lucky. And then you're gonna be the wise counselor. This is you probably are gonna learn something new. Probably you're gonna find a way to use that knowledge in the right way. So for some of you, it's gonna be a year where you're gonna learn a lot of new things. You need to learn how to use already your knowledge and how to improve your life, learning new skills, doing new things, or going in places that you usually don't go. So it's gonna be a year. It's gonna push you a little bit, your boundaries. It's gonna push you a little bit out of your comfort zone, but it's gonna be for your own good. Because it's gonna be the year of the renewal. Today I cannot talk. So reflection, self-evaluation, so self-evaluation, rebirth. There is something that's going to change in your life, but I think in this case is more on the material side and emotional side. So what means? That means that the things that are going to change out there, the prosperity, the work is going to be quite intense, but I don't see you again overwhelmed. I see you in charge of everything. This means that you have achieved a new mindset, a new way to think and to go with the flow. So going with the flow seems to be a very important resolution for your group, okay? And from your star sign. Let's see what else we can see here. The adventure, responsibility and expectation. And then the catalyst, radical change, taking control. You, again, you're going to be in charge. And then the queen, determination, sacrifice. So, guys, as I say, we have the confirmation. There are a lot of things coming in your way, a lot of new projects you can start, and new things you need to learn, but you're going to be in charge all the time. So you're going to be the catalyst of changes. Things, they need to move. There is a renewal in your mindset, in your emotional life. Now, if you're single, probably it's going to be a passionate relationship coming towards you. Now, I cannot see specifically the time because in this case, I see that probably it's going to be between the first 6 months of your year, but for some of you could be a little bit later on as well. So just keep in mind that this is just a general reading. The thing is, there are responsibilities you need to solve. There is things you need to do. The success, the money, everything that is going to come in your way, but you need to do couple of things, you need to plan couple of things, you need to work, but I see you again in charge of everything. You're gonna call this change, you're gonna be the manifestor of this change, and you're gonna be determined, you know what to do, you know when you need to do it, and you know even when is needed for you to do some sacrifice to achieve your goals. But everything is going to be absolutely reachable. I don't see huge stress. I don't see huge dramas. It's going to be a quite fruitful year where you're going to achieve whatever you want, working hard, but without overdoing things. So you're going to find a good compromise between what you want and what you need to do to realize what you want. So you're going to be very resourcefulness in the sense, I don't know how to say it today, or my English. So you're going to be quite good in managing your energy, managing your resources, managing your time and your schedule. So very, very good organization in place. Now, emotionally, there's going to be a lot of passion. It's going to be things that can come. But I see, again, you in charge. Probably there is something that's changing in your mind. I can do that. I can date more. I can have more. Now, if you're already in a relationship, you're happy about it, probably you're going to have a nice year where nothing bad happens. Some of you can get married. And so I can see you determined to organize the things, organize your wedding and everything. But for most of you, it's going to be a peaceful year. For the single, instead, it's going to be a lot of passion. Okay? So let's see what else we can see here. Alchemy. You find your goal. You find what is the purpose in your life. You find what can make money for you, what can fulfill your life emotionally, a new love, a new relationship, or a new job. It can bring to you what you really want. Nurture it. This is the year where you need to take care of yourself, my lovely group of Aquarius. You need to realize that whatever you do, whatever is your goal, whatever is your achievement, you need to take care about your well-being. Is very, very fundamental. It's going to be a quite intensive year, but if you're going to do these kind of things, you're not going to have anything to worry about, okay? But there is a alchemy. You are the catalyst of the changing, the transmutation of whatever is now is not working, is going to work in the next few months. And then the certain thing, you're gonna be in the right path. You are already the right path. Honestly, they don't exist the wrong path. We are always where we meant to be. Always where we meant to be. So even when it seems that the path is completely wrong, actually that path is absolutely needed, because it's gonna take us in the right direction. So there are no wrong and right path. You're gonna be anyway heads up in the right direction. You're gonna go in the right direction. You know what you need to do. You know you are in charge of your own power for 2025. If it's your family the problem, if it's your relationship your problem, or if it's your work and your money, you're gonna be in charge of the resolution. You know what you need to do. You're gonna be determined to find solution. The solution they're gonna come on your way, and everything is gonna be possible through this kind of organization, through this kind of determination. I know what I need to do. I know that if I work and I put the work in place, I can achieve whatever I want. So determination, strong head, don't give up, and everything is gonna be in the right. It's gonna be right for you. Now let's see which kind of advices the universe is gonna give you for you. Is your weirdness that makes you wonderful. So you're gonna be your unique self. You're gonna allow that this 2025 to give you the chance to speak your truth. Now, I don't know if you're teaching, I don't know if you're out there, I don't know if you're gonna become popular. You are intention, you want to become, you have an intention to become popular. The thing is that you don't have to change. You don't have to. If you want that success, you need to be yourself. So give yourself the right voice to express out there. Don't limitate your weirdness. Don't limitate anything. You don't have to be similar to other ones. You can be your quirk yourself. Doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, what is the most important thing is that you're gonna be happy about what you do and how to do it, the things. Okay, so please make sure to speak your truth. Okay. And then plane, there is a journey, there is a travel that at a certain point is going to happen during the 2025. A beautiful like travel is going to shift and change probably some perspective, and probably it's going to bring as well new people in your life. So this is the year about being yourself, being your power, take charge of everything, and be enough strong to know that if with determination, with the right work in place, you can achieve whatever you want. Even if you're different from the people out there, even if you don't do the things in the way how they do, you're gonna find your own way, and that your own way is gonna be the reason of your success. Okay? So thank you so much, my lovely Aquarius. I wish for you an amazing 2025. If you want to claim the energy of this reading, or you want my extra help and support energetically, just place in the text box a message with your star sign, and I'm going to send you extra energy, again, as a help and support. A huge, amazing rest of the, I don't know when it's going to be published, this video, I didn't decide yet, but have an amazing 2025, and see you soon. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, ciao, my lovely Pisces. So what's going to happen for you during the next 12 months of your life during the 2025? Let's check together. I don't know how many times I did this reading for you, Pisces, because every time there is a problem with the camera. So probably the message was not accurate, so we need to do it again. It's fine, I'm going to do it again. The Fool, a new year, a year full of manifestation, a new beginning. New beginnings. 6 of Wands, success, money, abundance, victories. 8 of Wands, something is coming fast, quick. So the changes, the manifestation, whatever you want is going to come quickly. It's going to bring passion, it's going to bring activity, it's going to bring action again. That one is the word. You're gonna be wise enough to deal with all the changes. So, because every time we change, there's gonna be some some challenge to face, no? Because we need to adjust to a new mindset, a new version of ourselves. But what I can see here, that you're gonna be in your own power. You're gonna earn that power through the consistency, through the knowledge you got already, and through probably new courses, new things you need to learn and be aware of. So there is new things you need to learn. You manifest no knowledge, an awakening for some of you. So everything is coming. Oh my God, there is the death. So a whole cycle is gonna completely close down. This means that you can leave an important relationship, or probably you did, and now you're gonna face the changes, and so the 2025 is gonna see you in a completely different dimension, with a completely different relationship coming towards you, or for a time where you're gonna stay alone. But instead, if you are in a good relationship, everything is fine. It could be that you're gonna get married, you're gonna start a new life. With the death, we have a shift. We have a huge karmic moment that is gonna come in your life, and it's gonna erase whatever it was in the past. So if you are in a nice relationship, probably you're gonna get married this year, and so you're gonna enter in a new dimension, a new life, daily life, new routine. Everything is gonna be new. But for most of you, could be as well work related. So there is something is not gonna serve you anymore. You need to change. You need to move. You can move country. You can change the job. You want to manifest your own company. You want to manifest your own project, or you want to finish the things and start your job. Everything is gonna shift hugely here. This is the year of quick action, quick result, quick manifestation, and victories. Victories, victories, victories. Let me see what else we can see. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, the Ace of Wands. So much fire, and the Hermit. So for some of you, it's gonna be the right moment to, I see you ride this action, ride this fortunate time. Take your passion in your hands. Go out there, thrive as much you can. And I see you aspiration, a new project, and new things. For some of you, you're gonna write a book, you're gonna write a song, you're gonna be out there popular in some way. You're gonna achieve a lot of victories, a lot of achievement this year. This is the year. But for some of you, could be a spiritual massive awakening. So if you are gifted, your gift is gonna exponentially bloom. And because the Hermit is as well the card of not just the introspection about the necessity to go inside, to go inwards, to get the expansion we got outside, is always coming from the inside. There is nothing out there that's going to change, it's going to manifest if you don't start with a desire, if you don't start with an energy that is internal. With a voice that is internal, is going to give you the power to pursue a vision. So the vision, where is start the vision? The vision is starting inside your heart, it starts inside your mind, and it's going to be fueled by all your action and everything. So this is here for some of you of a cathartic awakening. You're going to awake to powers, to option, to opportunity, but as well for some of you can be much more practical. So take what resonates. But I see you thrive, I see you have fun, I see you embrace the passion of the life and have the best result ever. It's amazing, honestly. One of the best reading today. Let's see. Yeah, knowledge. It's going to be knowledge. You need to learn something new. There is something coming in your way that you need to know, you need to learn. There is, sometimes you're going to experience at a certain point, so you need to be careful. The only things you need to be careful, because you're going to have this knowledge, you're going to see a lot of people that want your attention, because when we are successful, a lot of people are going to start to knock at our doors. and people that sometimes you don't have nothing to do with. So if you're gonna be successful in your work, they could be the people that are gonna start to envy you, they're gonna be around you, try to take the secret from you. Just be aware that you need to be, yes, sympathetic, but protect yourself. So because can be hurtful, can be that you're gonna meet people that want to take advantages of your success, take advantage of your good start, take advantage of your luck. So take advantages of your positive income and situationship. So be aware that not everyone has good intention, and you're gonna be, unfortunately, surrounded by people that are gonna be jealous of your shyness, jealous of your light, jealous of your achievements. So keep in mind, some of you could work in a very chaotic place, I don't know, a television, a very where the communication, or where there is a lot of interaction with a lot of people. Don't let that huge interaction distract you and suck your energy. Okay? Don't allow it. Take the strong boundaries. Stillness. Yeah. Well, it's gonna be difficult to be still in this year. Resonance and kindred. So it's gonna be a hectic year, guys. Very, very intense, where a lot of things are gonna happen. What I'm gonna ask you is, when you have the chance, stop everything, go in nature, try to take some day off, especially when you feel that it's gonna be too much or overwhelming, especially if you are gonna be surrounded by a lot of people. Let's just follow the resonance of your universe. If it's gonna be too much, feel it, and I think you're gonna be absolutely in tune with what I am telling now, and just take a break. So I'm gonna see in a very intense year, but in here where you need to have your time, you need to take your break, you need to go out there, you need to probably be in the forest, be kind with yourself, and probably some of this moment of stillness that are really, really needed to take you out there in awake that spiritual side that you have, and so improve your knowledge in that sense as well. So for people that are very gifted, take your time, go and put yourself in places where you can learn, but without a chaotic bunch of people around. So go in place. Usually the spiritual places are quite nice. They tend to be less crowded. So choose that kind of places, go in that kind of courses. Don't be too much in the spotlight. Even if you're gonna force to be on the spotlight, work related, emotional related, doesn't matter. You're gonna be very popular this year. Just take your time when is needed. Just be kind with yourself. Okay, my lovely Pisces. And then let's see what we have here. So this is an advice from the universe. We're gonna take this. You have been doing a great job considering all you have been up against. So you're gonna do all your best. Everything is gonna be fine. It's gonna be intense, but just take care of yourself, okay? And then the beginning, have the courage to embrace change. Take the risk, be adventurous. This is the year of the adventure. This is the year of the fast action. Fast action. Everything is going to move rapidly. So be ready to take some days off when the process is becoming overwhelming. You are doing your best, and that is enough, okay? You don't have to prove anything to anyone. So my fantastic Pisces, this is going to be your great 2025. If you want to claim this energy, if you resonate with this energy, just place your star sign down below in the comment section, and I will be super happy to send you extra energy as a help and support. For all the rest, thank you so much to have shared this time and love with me. I hope love, and see you soon, probably in the next video. Ciao, ciao!